Guys, we might spend all day here. Okay. Gotta go up top. Gotta make sure that guy doesn't hit us. And I guess we gotta make sure we don't freeze, because I guess we just die real quick if we start freezing. Okay, easy enough that time. Gonna open that up if we die again. Thought that was gonna be a bit more important, but okay. So I would assume then we're in that little twisty part in the top left that almost looks like the GI tract. Just a little bit. Oh, they said there was a bench here somewhere. I'll just keep looking for it. Oh, there it is. Kind of interesting that we're not getting into the map discovered either. We've got the bench pins, but we don't have any of the map outlined. It's kind of weird. We never had to buy Quill or anything like that like we did in the first game. I'm not too sure why we don't. Oh my god, Hornet. He just broke his neck. Holy crap. That was crazy. Anyways, I was saying we don't have a Quill like we do in the first game, so I don't know why Hornet couldn't just update the map herself, but whatever. That was brutal. I didn't expect a full-on neck-breaking scene, but here we are. Oh, we have to see it every time we die? Jesus. Of course we do. Whoa, how much health do these guys have? Looks like I still don't have my tools either. I have my whirlwind, but I don't have any of my tools. I don't know about this one. We're gonna get caught pretty quick. Oh, the music! The music's like Hornet's OG theme. That's pretty nice. Kind of like a redemption track, almost. Nice little callback. Just gotta be careful around these guys, I guess. They don't seem to get stunned at all when I attack them, which is kind of crazy. I'm just hoping that next wave with the big guys is the last one that we have to get through. See, you hear the music? It's not exactly the same, but it's like imitating the theme from the first game. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god, what was that shot, man? That was a great shot. Stop my heals and everything. And they have basically no cooldown on their attacks. Great, great, great. Genius play. I seem to not be able to time my heals. I don't know what's going on with that. My healing is just off today. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute, guys. We're gonna be here for a minute. Oh, how was I supposed to avoid that? Are these the first enemies in the game that have this, I don't know what to call it, like a it's not really a paralyzing attack, I guess it's more of like a, I don't know, like sticky slime stuff. Is this the first enemy with a slime attack? I don't think we've seen that before. There it is. Okay. Yep, there it is. That's what I was wanting. Cool. And now we got our quill back. Okay, that makes sense. So, do we have all of our stuff? Oh yeah, we do. We just have to re-equip it. Okay. That's not too unreasonable. Weird. Only the first two got reset, not everything. It's a little odd. Okay. And I think we had threefold pin on. And then for the bosses, I think we were using... It was either this or the Sting Shard, but I can't remember. I think we wanted to try the Pimpio, if I remember correctly. I'll just say that's what we did, and stick with it. And then for the enemies, we can use the Sting Shard. Okay, that should be good. That should be about everything we need. Oh yeah, we did get some new entries as well. Pretty nice. We'll read through those. Let me just make sure we're not missing anything here. Apparently, we're right next to the Citadel. Doesn't look like there's an obvious way to get into the Citadel from here. Oh, wait a minute. I do see this, though. This bottom door does lead somewhere. Either outside the Grand Gate or inside the Grand Gate. I think it's outside the Grand Gate because this leads all the way back into the Underworks. I'm pretty sure this is going to lead out over here, which is a bit unfortunate. But now we know where we're at least. So we got that door on the right, and we have another one below it, apparently. I think this was the apostate door, though. We can't open it? Yeah, no, not yet. Okay, what about this one? I guess that is also inaccessible. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's another situation where the rooms connect up with each other, and it's a loop type of thing. I think I just noticed my face cam is not in 60 frames a second. I gotta fix that. I usually have my camera at 60 frames, and I think it's at 30 right now. No? No? Okay. It was at 60 before. My bad. Okay. So where do we want to go then? I guess we just want to head down, if we can open that lock. I'm pretty sure we can with the heretic key. And we can start getting money from these guys. Good to know, good to know. So what's the bestiary saying on these guys? Got Scab Fly. A sticky young fly born and grown in service to the slab. Foul creatures birthed into servitude. Their plight elicits no sympathy from me. Got the guard fly. Starved servant of the slab, bearing a hooked long pin. The smell from these jailers overwhelms my senses. I strongly doubt they ever had thought to bathe. And then we got the warden fly, the heavy, hairy jailer responsible for capturing sinners and punishing prisoners. Crazy. We gotta kill some more of those if we want the entry. Which I suppose we might as well go ahead and do, because we're here. I just have to find out where we can kill more, but I think there should be more up top on those cold rooms. Oh, I can't go back up there, can I? Okay, I gotta go all the way around. Maybe I'll find some more that hatch then. And if not, we'll go all the way back. Hello. Oh, there's a bellway in here? Really? Did not expect there to be a bellway, but okay. Oh wow, and there's even more stuff over here. Wow, okay. I thought I saw an item there glowing. I guess not. I doubt I missed it. I doubt that they would do that. I could have sworn I seen a pickup or something there. That's that, I suppose. We got another little spool shard. Appreciate that. Eventually, looks like we're going to be able to get 2 heals, maybe, if we have that many spools out in the world. It's kind of a lot. I think it's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 8 or 9 to get a heal. So, I mean, we're going to have to find a lot more. We're going to go for a second heal, but it might be a possibility. Another item right there. Probably some money. Yeah, there we go. Getting richer by the second. Oh, we haven't killed one of these guys yet. That's right. Gotta get a new entry with those guys. Okay, so that's a whole complex under there. Check out the right side, maybe? And if it's not too dangerous, we'll go and come back to our cocoon when we get a chance. Oh, we can't even go over there. Okay, not too bad. I was worried because those guys, I think, deal double damage, maybe? Maybe I just took way too much last time. Not too bad at all, though. Penitent. A humbled prisoner serving their sentence for sin committed within the Citadel. Okay, kind of intense. He's got a chain around his neck. He's got a whole garb around his face. Pretty intense indeed. I had to say so. There's our bench. Oh, what's up there? Is that something? Looks like a thing up there. Can't tell me that's not a thing up there. Come Whatever, we'll come back. Looks like we found our bellway too. Right, so we still have quite a few rooms to get into, and we haven't found that key yet. Where is that key? Right. So we have the slab now. Looks like that takes out one of the branches that are incomplete still. We still have, looks like 3 more. Maybe 4 if you count that little nub at the end, but to be honest with you, I think that might be it. But where is that key at? I mean, there is still stuff over here. I gotta find that key, though. Mount Faye? Oh, this is a completely different area. What the heck? Oh, no. I'm gonna get lost in here. Woo! Okay, just making sure I don't take cold damage in that room. Mount Faye. So how do I even get up to where I need to get to? That looks like a kind of a grapple thing. I don't have anything like that. Could I do like a needle in? I don't think that would work for that, but... yeah, no. Okay. We gotta get some kind of hook then. I don't know where we would find that. I still don't know where the key is. I gotta go find that key. Pretty sure that room right above us was locked, right? If we can even get back up there. Oh, no. I need the heretic key. No. Apostate key. Okay. So that room is locked. The room above this one to the right is also locked. And we know the one right above that, the 2 connected rooms, I'm assuming. You know, those are locked, so what's the deal here? I guess the key could be somewhere in the cold rooms, because we kind of sped through them. Could definitely be in there. Otherwise, I guess I would just retrace my steps, but we've been everywhere already. I feel like it'd be a little hard to miss, but maybe not. I don't know. Just gonna check that room right above this one. I think it was not locked with a key. I think it was behind a gate. So I'm gonna go check over there. Make sure it didn't open. And then we'll be out of here. Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, I guess not. I was about to see where this connects up to. I guess that won't be happening. So let's get out of here. We'll come back at another time. Don't really know what we would do. Because like I said, we already saw all the rooms. Not too sure what we would be looking for. But I don't know, maybe we're gonna find a key somewhere else, like somewhere in a shop. Or we'll just find it in some room somewhere. I don't know. I guess in the meantime, we'll just head back to the deep docks. And we'll continue what we were supposed to be doing. Hopefully we have enough time to get everything done. At least we know about some more rooms that we can go into later, though. I was getting a little worried. Not that we were going to be locked out of the Citadel forever, but that most of the game would be kind of linear, because I've already explored so many areas by this point. So I was a little worried that once we finish the wormways, check out what's below the deep docks, that would be kind of just kind of on a straight path towards the end of the game, which kind of defeats the purpose of Hollow Knight. We still got some more areas, it looks like, to explore, so we are good on that. So what was the room I went into? I don't even remember. Yeah, I was in here. I think we went into here. We wanted to get into the bench or something like that. No, not this one. There's another room we went into on the right that I feel like I remember going into. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. It wasn't this one. Unless they changed the background and the enemies and everything. Weird. It's odd. This is good practice. I remember the one wave in that challenge room was a big guy and one of those guys. Pretty good practice right there. And again, there should be a bench on the way there, right? Unless they, you know, block it off for whatever reason. So let me maybe switch my crest. Oh yeah, it's not a bench. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. Oh yeah, I remember you. Oh, what a shock. Discovered again so easily, like a helpless little hatchling. If you're going to make sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts. I mean, I don't know if you should keep hiding. I wasn't even trying to find you. I feel like that's not good to be found when you're not even trying to be found. Or when, well, it's a weird way to phrase it. To be found when nobody is actively looking for you, I should say. Okay. have these guys that we have to deal with. We never even got past this wave, this first wave here. Big guy's a problem. He moves way too quick and has way too wide of a range to deal with easily. And he teleports to the floor, so like, yeah, big problem. And this flying guy, I mean, kind of like all the flying enemies, can be a problem, so. We're gonna have to take this one pretty slowly, I think.